Anybody else have a comment? Thank you, sir, for staying here.
All right. I've been patient, frustrated, like a lot of other people in this community over the last several months, and hearing that other counselors, and I'm just going to use this from my experience, not what I've experienced now, because we've changed that whole way we operate on the school board, is when I hear colleagues that don't have any information on something that is to be known by 5 counselors or 5 school board members, I have a problem with that. You're all elected by the community of Londonderry. You all have the same power. The chairman is to run the meeting and sign documents. That's it. Any information that comes to this council should be shared with all 5. My voice 7 years ago was taken away by prior people, and it's awful. You do not want to take an elected official's voice away. They put in as much time as anyone. They were elected by the community. You need to make sure everybody gets the information. And that is done by the chair. It is not fair. You're taking their voice away. There should be no committee with the attorney. It should be, if somebody from the council wants something or question to the attorney, it should be a consensus of the board. The chair can go to the attorney, and the response can come from the attorney back to you, or you can use your town manager to get that information to all 5 years. Again, I have talked to our attorney twice in 4 years. If we need something done, we ask our superintendent. If it's something to do with our employee, which is a superintendent, we go to our attorney on a consensus of the board. We act as an elected body. You cannot keep it here. You cannot keep secrets. You have to divulge all the information to each and every one of you. It's not fair. I heard Ted say it tonight. He didn't know anything about this or that. I've heard Deb. I've heard Dan. You guys don't want to take their voices away. It's disrespectful, and it's not holding up the oath that you took. You're one of 5. 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. To do what you guys just did in a 2.5-hour period with the fire department, you could have done in an hour if you're doing business like this on a day-to-day basis and getting the information. You've got questions, you ask questions, you get prepared for these meetings. Each one should talk. Nobody should talk over one another. It's that simple, guys. You will get so much more done. You will not be here till midnight. You'll be out of here at 9, 10 o'clock at night, back to your families. Please, for the sake of Londonderry, you're affecting all of us. It took us years for what happened to me to get back to a coordinated and a civil body. And every bit of information I get, whether it's a phone call from somebody, and it's going to involve the board, they will know what I talked about, because I don't want somebody to walk up the street and say, "Oh, Bob's looking into this." Is that fair? No. It's not. We will get so much more done working together. We got together, we've got next door going on. As I spoke at town meeting, we need to do more together. Think outside the box. Look what the fire department just did. Kudos. You guys don't have to like one another. You don't have to have dinner at someone's house, but you got to be civil here. If you've got issues, take it behind closed doors. Please, for the sake of the community. You all deserve that. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Anyone else with a comment? Seeing none, I will close public comment.